the 279 billion secret in the sky. You look at a birdwatcher in the woods with their binoculars and probably think, what a quiet, solitary hobby. But what if I told you that behind those feathers and songs lies a massive hidden economic engine worth $279 billion? What's up, birders? Welcome back to Birding Tropics TV. Today, we're diving into a fascinating mini-documentary about the current crisis facing North American birds and why saving these incredible flocks is literally the most important business nobody is talking about. Sit back, relax, and check this out.
When you picture a birdwatcher, you likely imagine someone standing alone in a quiet woods, peering through binoculars. Culturally, it's framed as a quaint, solitary, and relatively niche hobby. But look at the participation data, and that image falls apart. Nearly 100 million Americans, 37% of the adult population, are active birdwatchers. This demographic crosses traditional outdoor boundaries. More than 50% of all hunters and anglers in the United States also consider themselves birders, sharing the same woods and waterways. This chart shows that when you aggregate their activity, birders form a giant economic engine. Their collective spending generates $279 billion in total annual output for the American economy. To see what drives that number, we can isolate the direct spending. Every year, birders spend $108 billion on equipment like binoculars, as well as on trips, food, and lodging. That spending sustains 1.4 million jobs and generates $38 billion in tax revenue, split between federal, state, and local coffers. This entire economic structure is uniquely fragile because it relies entirely on a free, wild resource. If the bird populations themselves vanish, the foundation for that $279 billion output disappears with them. The 2025 State of the Birds report, compiled by conservation scientists, suggests that this foundation is already fracturing. This chart maps the total volume of North American bird populations since 1970. In just over 50 years, abundance has dropped by 29%, a net loss of nearly 3 billion birds. Population losses are hitting common backyard families, like sparrows and blackbirds, hardest. This meadowlark, a staple of the American prairie, is now labeled a tipping point species because it has lost half its population since 1970. Birding is an industry built on visibility. As the density of common species thins out, the incentive for specialized travel, equipment upgrades, and lodging begins to decay. If the primary biological asset depreciates by 30%, the consumer spending that sustains the industry faces a corresponding downward correction. The decline is largely driven by severe habitat loss. Rapid urban sprawl and the expansion of intensive agriculture are steadily replacing the natural landscapes birds need to nest and find food. Grassland environments show the most extreme damage. As diverse prairies are converted into uniform crop rows, specialized grassland bird populations saw a 43% loss. Displaced birds cannot simply relocate to the next forest over. These environments operate at a strict carrying capacity. Surrounding habitats are usually already full, and if the specific plants or insects a bird depends on aren't there, they cannot reproduce. Those that survive the habitat loss still face human-centric threats. Collisions with glass windows and the estimated 4 billion birds killed annually by outdoor cats have created a constant drain on population numbers. The convergence of habitat destruction, agricultural chemicals, and infrastructure hazards has created a bottleneck for survival that most species cannot adapt to fast enough. When these birds vanish, they take free ecosystem services with them. Birds provide the labor for agricultural pest control and plant pollination. Without them, farmers have to rely on expensive chemical alternatives to protect their yields. There is also measurable psychological damage. New research shows that encounters with a diverse array of birds lead to significant reductions in human stress, anxiety, and depressive symptoms. This chart shows that a 10% increase in local bird species diversity yields a boost in life satisfaction comparable to a 10% increase in net household income. The decline of North American birds is more than an environmental crisis. It is a measurable threat to public health and the stability of the agricultural industry. Despite these trends, the report provides a blueprint for recovery. Strategic, science-based conservation investments have a proven substantial return on investment. Coordinated, multi-state efforts are showing the most success. In 2009, the American Oystercatcher Recovery Initiative unified funding and strategies across 16 coastal states. By aligning their management practices, they successfully stopped the species' decline and sparked a 43%. This proves that environmental protection and agricultural productivity can operate symbiotically, offering a scalable path to bring birds back. Success at scale requires macro-level policies, like the Farm Bill and the North American Wetlands Conservation Act. These programs have historically safeguarded the habitats that allowed duck populations to increase by 24% since 1970. At the individual level, simple actions, keeping cats indoors, using window decals, and planting native flora can immediately reduce mortality and create safe corridors for migration. Citizen science platforms like eBird have also democratized data collection. By logging what they see, nearly 100 million birders are providing the granular data scientists need to guide conservation efforts in real time. Protecting North American birds is a calculated defense of a $279 billion economy, 1.4 million jobs, and the overall stability of our communities. When we heal their environment, we secure our own.
Mind-blowing, right? Seeing how simple everyday actions, like putting decals on your windows or keeping cats indoors, can literally save an entire industry and our ecosystems really leaves you thinking. I want to hear from you in the comments. Which of these facts surprised you the most? Did you have any idea about the massive economic impact we birdwatchers have? Let me know down below. And hey, if you found value in this video, smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, and share it with another nature lover so we can spread the word. I'll see you on the next birding trail. And remember, don't forget to look up to the sky. Happy birding.